Simulated here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we're going ahead and playing Let's Play The Sims 4 Island Living Part 12. So, right now everyone is at work except for Kalani. She is going ahead and just chilling on out because she is obviously newly pregnant. She's feeling kind of sick, kind of sad, kind of miserable. But it's okay. She's got a bit of a fever, a little bit of morning sickness, usual stuff when you're pregnant. She needs to go ahead and write a conservation paper and spread some awareness today. So she's got a little bit more of a chillax day. So let's go ahead and write a conservation paper. Go ahead and do that. She's sort of just hanging low because obviously she's pregnant. She's not feeling the best. Oh, Kane has 30 minutes free at lunch. How should he spend it? Read blogs for career advice. Oh, he got a performance gain. That's really, really good. Oh, also, she went ahead and got a promotion. Let me read that to you while she goes ahead and writes this report. Kalani has been promoted to Sustainability Specialist. She will now make $178 per hour. She has received the following bonus, the ability to write a conservation paper, and she works today. She still works Monday to Friday. Look at this cute little version of this swimsuit that she's wearing. I didn't know that it came in that color as well. That's so freaking cute. And everyone's congratulating us for starting dating someone. And when Kiki walked in, Kalani was trying to hide her bump with the washing. And Kiki was sort of like, hey, like, Kalani's acting kind of weird. Usually she would say hello or something, but she didn't today. But maybe they can all just go ahead and, like, watch a movie together. Go ahead and watch Sims of the Dead. It is kind of a colder day. Oh, no, it went hot again. Okay, it's warm again. But it did look like it was kind of colder. So we're going to go ahead and watch a movie together and just hang on out for a little bit. Maybe the new episode of Sims of the Dead just came out. Why aren't we sitting down? And I think Kiki and Malik are going to go ahead and have a little bit of a chat. She's going to be like, hey, do you think that she's acting kind of weird? And he's like, no, I think everything's fine. Of course he would. Guys never notice this kind of thing. Let's go ahead and not eat that gross refrigerated grilled chicken. Let's go ahead and invite our neighbors in. They brought around some extra food. So we'll go ahead and eat that food instead of this food. Because, you know, what would be the point in that? Where's the food? Give me the food. I want the new food. Here we go. Malik's family came on over with some new food, which is super exciting. Let's go ahead and invite the neighbors in. And we're like, Malik, your family are here. Come on over. And he's like, oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. We'll go ahead and thank them all for coming around. And Makoa is here as well, which is kind of exciting. We're just going to go ahead and thank everyone. And then Kalani, being her pregnant self, is going to go ahead and dive on into that food. Not that anyone knows she's pregnant, but she's almost in her second trimester, which is usually the time when people have already told all of their family. So as soon as Kane gets home, we're going to go ahead and tell Malik and Kiki. Malik, my dude. Okay, Malik is coming. And I guess Kiki is like, what's going on here, Kalani? So we're going to go ahead and share our big news with everybody. Go ahead and share it with Kane. Oh my god, with everyone, and Kane is just sitting here like, yep, I agree. Okay, what does Kiki think of the pregnancy? Oh, she told Malik first. Malik is like, you're funny, like, you're not really pregnant, are you? And she's like, no, yeah, I am. Okay, she got kind of nervous and she didn't really address it to Kiki. So let's go ahead and tell Kiki. And Kiki's like, yeah, Malik, of course she's joking. Like, it's not real. Like, they're joking, right? You guys are joking. You're not even married yet. Oh, my goodness. And Kalani's going to go ahead and tell her, no, Kiki, we're not joking. We are actually pregnant. And she's like, are you serious? Okay, I'm, like, so happy for you, but you guys aren't even married. You can't have a kid together. Like, what's going on? Are you keeping it? Are you going to put it up for adoption? And at this point, Kane is like, Kiki, you're being so inappropriate. Like, you can't say that to someone. We're keeping the baby, of course. Like, you're being ridiculous. Don't say that ever again. So Kane's just going to go ahead inside and watch TV. And Kiki's like, whatever, I'm going to work. Like, you better go ahead and tell mom and dad and auntie and uncle, or else, and the uncle is here, or else I will. So I think Malik is sort of like, hey, Kalani, don't run off. And she's like, no, I'm fine. I'm just going to go ahead and do the dishes. And Malik is kind of like, what kind of friend group do I have? But I think he would be really happy for them. Like, he is not traditional himself. He knows what it's like to come from a traditional family and to not really be, not to be not supported, but to feel like you can't be 100% your true self. So I guess he's just going to go ahead and and chat it on up with his family members. And then I think Kane and Kalani are going to head on over to the other house to go ahead and tell his family members. Okay, so we're over here at the house, and first off, I'm going ahead and seeing his mom, which is very good, and his dad is here as well. Okay, but I think his auntie and uncle aren't here, which is like fine. I think it's fine that his auntie and uncle aren't here because it's like he should probably tell his mom and dad first. So let's get them all to go ahead and sit over here together. Kalani's going to go ahead and sit here. I guess the dad's going to come and sit over this way. And Kalani is looking at them like, I hope these guys are supportive of what I'm about to go ahead and tell them. I really wish Kane could tell them, but he obviously can't. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and blurt it out and share our big news. Oh, we can't even share it with her because she's a celebrity. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and talk to the dad and pretend that we're just telling everybody. So let's go ahead and see what the dad's reaction is. So she's telling the whole family right now. And the dad is like, that's great news. I can't wait to be a grandparent. And I guess, he's going ahead and giving his mom a hug. And so then his family are like, okay, so when's the wedding? When are you due? Oh, you're due in that month? Okay. Well, when is the wedding? I'll have to go ahead and help you guys pay for the wedding. And they're like, well, we're not really intending on getting married. And his dad is like, you absolutely have to get married before you have the baby. And Kane is like, Dad, I see where you're coming from. I understand your perspective, but like, we're just not going to be going ahead and getting married. And his mom is like, no, like, you're joking, right? You have to get married. We did it. Your auntie and uncle did it. And Kalani's like, yeah, well, I just don't really think I'm ready to get married yet. And I guess maybe at this point, things will get a little bit like angry. Maybe we could go ahead and argue about house rules and just be like, oh my God, no, Kalani, don't go swimming. This is not the time for everyone to find out you're a mermaid. He doesn't even know that she's a mermaid yet. That's a crazy thing. Okay. He is like, Dad, I understand that that's what things were like when you were younger, but it's not what it's like now. We don't have to get married. And his dad is like, I can't believe you're disrespecting your family like this. How could you do this? And he is going to be like, Mom, like, come on, back me up. And Kalani is like, I'm not feeling too well. I'm going to go ahead and get some fresh air. I bet she's feeling really awkward right now. So she's going to go ahead and get some fresh air. But he is just going to sit here and disagree with his parents a little bit. And he's like, Mom, come on. And his mom is like, you guys just need to stop arguing. This isn't good for Kalani. She's obviously upset. You've made her walk out. Look, all I want is for you guys to be happy. And if you end up getting married, then that is the best thing that could happen. But as long as you guys stay together for the family, for your baby, that is all that matters. And his dad is like, whatever, I completely disagree. I think you need to go ahead and get married, but I'm proud of you. And like, your mother and I are really happy that you told us. And what are they going to go ahead and do? Oh, she's giving him a little kiss on the cheek. And he's like, Kalani, I'm so sorry that we argued in front of you. And she's like, whatever, I just don't want to get married straight away. That's all. And I respect your family's decision to go ahead and get married straight away when they had you and your auntie and uncles as well. But that's not how I want to do things. So they've agreed that they're going to keep the baby. They're going to raise the baby together. Their boyfriend and girlfriend, they're officially in a relationship, but they're not going to go ahead and get married just yet. Okay, guys. So right now we're over here in Oasis Springs at this store. And we're actually about to go ahead and just announce to his mom officially that they're definitely keeping the baby. And she is like, okay, I'm really excited to be a grandma, but I really wish that you would get married, but it's whatever, it's whatever. I had to go ahead and put them in a club together so that she could know her. She needed to go ahead and buy a crib for her baby, obviously, and his family wanted to be a little bit more supportive than they were the other day, and they wanted to go ahead and buy them some of the stuff because they know that they've been struggling with money for a little while and that they are struggling to pay their bills and stuff. So they invited them on over to this beautiful store to go ahead and buy some of the baby furniture, and they're going to cover the cost, right? So I'll pay for it and then we'll go ahead and like exchange the cost. Oh no, is none of this stuff for sale? So we're going to just go ahead and spend some time together in the baby shop. Maybe they're just going ahead and having a look and sussing some things out, and then they're going to go ahead and buy them online later. I think we've gone ahead and picked on out some items. I think we're definitely going to go ahead and get Maybe there's like a bassinet, a couple of like end tables and stuff, and definitely go ahead and get some toys, and they're going to cover all the costs because they feel kind of bad that they have gone ahead and had to like help them out because they're not doing so well with the bills. Okay, you guys, so here is the baby's little like nursery corner. They went ahead and handmade a little mobile. Here is the giraffe we saw in the store, a bassinet, a little unicorn, and a little rug. And actually they decided that instead of like giving them money, they were just going to help them make some money. So we did sell a couple of things. Ooh, make a present. We did sell a couple of things, and then also what we did was we went ahead and cleared on out Kane's bedroom. His family were like, if you're going to be having a baby together, Kane needs to be staying in the same bedroom so he can go ahead and help you out all the time. It's not fair if you're, you know, taking care of the baby. He needs to help on out. But yeah, we're doing a pretty good job at finding some items. As you can tell, up in Kalani's bedroom, she decorates her room with shells and all different kinds of things like that. Okay, so now we need to go ahead, and Kane is home, so I bet he's going to go into his room and be like, where are my clothes? And they're going to be like, yeah, we sorted through your clothes, we donated some, and we went ahead and moved the rest into Kalani's bedroom. And this way I'm like, okay, bye, love you the most, see ya. And Kalani's like, bye, thank you so much for your help. And I guess we'll go in here and maybe just be like, hey, you know, it's worth it that everything is moved. He actually looks kind of relieved. He's like, okay, I'm finally moving on to the next chapter in my life. This is where my life is meant to go. So I guess we'll just go ahead and... Oh, the door's locked. That's why we can't get in. We'll go ahead and unlock the door then. I guess she'll come in here and just be like, hey, like, I know you're upset. Don't be upset. He's like, no, I'm actually feeling quite good. Like, it's a shock. I wish you had consulted me first, but this is a good change. So he's going to go ahead and feel his baby. She's like, oh, the baby's kicking. Feel it, Kane. And he is like, oh my goodness, that is so weird, but so awesome. We got another option for this. Okay, catch or release. Malik has reeled in a butterfly fish, an endangered protective species of fish. Keeping the fish is illegal and could result in consequences, but a less ethical fisherman might be tempted to keep such a rare and valuable specimen. Last time I let the fish go, all I got was a moodlet and nothing else. No reward for letting it go. So I think we're going to go ahead and catch the fish anyways. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with him. He's going to go ahead and catch it. Oh my god, it's worth $27. We're going to go ahead and catch the fish anyway. And did we get in any trouble? No? Literally in no trouble at all. Like, what's up with that? I feel like we should be getting in trouble, but we're not. So, okay, let's go ahead and see if we got any new shells to add to our collection as well. Here we've got a small conch shell. It doesn't look like we have one of those yet. And we have this little sea urchin. We have a similar one, but it's a different color. So we'll go ahead and add that one there. And then Malik did find us some new items. So we got the fingers of Solani. Let's go ahead and pop them on down. I don't think we have any fingers yet. I know we did before, but we definitely don't now. Kalani needs to go ahead and explore the beach cave and discover buried treasure. So I think we just need to keep on doing the comb for beach shells interaction, or we can go scuba diving, which we can't really do yet because we're pregnant. Anyway, this is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this part. In the next part, we're going to be focused more on Malik. I think we're going to head on around to his family's house and go ahead and sort of come out to them and tell them that he is gay and that he is looking for a boyfriend and that he's going to start dating guys and see how they react. I think they're going to react surprisingly well. Until then, I hope you'll have a very snazzy day and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!